The Dell Inspiron 15-3525 is as simple as budget laptops come. While that may be enough for some, there are just too many excellent alternatives for not much more cash. Dell's Inspiron budget laptop line aims to offer more affordable machines for the mass market, in contrast to its premium XPS machines. The latest Inspiron 15, model 3525, starts at $459. $659 as tested, keeps up that reputation, which leaves it with the more basic design and components you might expect. The laptop's performance is acceptable, but a bounty of promising, similarly priced mid-range laptops, like the HP Pavilion Plus 14 and the Asus ZenBook 13, leaves little room for the Inspiron to shine. Some budget laptops still try to look and feel like more premium models, but not the Inspiron 15. This is an all-plastic affair that leaves no doubts this is intended to be an affordable device. The plastics are fairly firm, but I noted some deck flex around the middle of the keyboard, and the screen can bend in disconcerting ways. Beyond being flexy, the all-plastic build is slippery. The bottom has scant little grip on the table when opened up, as the grips on the hinge. Its display lifts the base of the laptop up when in the open position, don't do much, leaving the laptop to slide around often on a smooth table or desk surface. Unfortunately, this keyboard leaves little to love, without even simple white backlighting to make night typing easier. The keys are just shiny enough that they can be hard to see when positioned below certain overhead lighting. The keyboard also commits the sin of squeezing the up and down arrow keys into a tight group that makes them hard to use accurately. Some users, though, may appreciate this model's complete number pad, something that not all 15-inch laptops include. Looking at you, 15-inch Surface Laptop 5, opting instead to just leave empty space on either side of the keyboard. All told, the keyboard is serviceable, with everyday use in my testing not held back in the slightest, unless I'm in a dark room. The keys have an even feel and don't wiggle much. They're far from the best laptop keys I've typed on, but they get the job done, and I can comfortably hack away at over 100 words per minute with over 95% accuracy in monkey type. For a laptop with a 15.6-inch display, the chassis, at least, is not overly large. It measures 0.83 by 14.11 by 9.27 inches, which is a tad on the thick side, but it's only a 3.65-pound laptop, reasonable for its size. Keeping the weight down shouldn't have been a challenge given the system's low-power processor and lack of dedicated graphics, which would have necessitated heftier cooling components. Dell sells the Inspiron 15 in a fairly broad range of configurations. At its base, the laptop will include a Ryzen 3 3250U quad-core processor, 8 GB of DDR4-2400 memory, and a PCIe NVMe 128 GB SSD for $459. That steps up as high as a Ryzen 7 5825U octa-core processor with 16 GB of DDR4-3200 memory and 512 GB of storage for $799, though presently discounted to $649. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos.